Alright, well, here's Aurelien, here's Yangvik. Honestly, guys, what are you supposed to do about this?
Of course, I am here. I won't quit for measly 3 a.m.
Oh my god, thank you. Now I don't feel like absolute shit. Thank you, Aurelien, for being here. I'm so sorry for leaving you as long as I did. I love you, man. Tier 19. I mean, you've been so supportive. So. Tier 19, also want to kind of use your Nephenee. I wish I had a Nephenee like this. Tier 19, he said don't mention his tier, but I've said it like 3 times now. Tier 19, might as well say it one more time. In terms of building Nephenee, I think this is just how you build Nephenee. This is the perfect Nephenee. I really wouldn't change anything with this build. I'll check the skills real quick before talking about it, but this is Nephenee at her finest. Nephenee is the best defensive infantry hero in the game now. There is nobody better. Absolutely nobody better. So, okay, the idea is here. When she gets attacked, close defense triggers, that's 44. Steady breath triggers, that's 48. Dauntless Lance triggers, that's 52. 52 defense when she's attacked. Red heroes do no damage, there's no chance of it. I guess it would have to rely on specials. Blue heroes might do a bit of damage, but not a lot of Lancers are in the game, and usually when they are, they're like Nephy or something, so she takes like 8 damage, so what, right? And then outside of that, it is green heroes. She can even fight green heroes because at 52 something defense, she's taking minimum damage. And because green heroes are usually axers and axers are slow, she usually can fight them on pretty even terms. But it's not just that, alright? The extra speed makes it really hard for her to get doubled, and extra speed allows her to double on slower heroes. Moreover, Ether is dropped to 4 cooldown, so if she can double back, Steady Breath would cause Ether to trigger, right? The idea is she gets attacked, -2, she attacks, -3, and now it's -3, attacked again, Ether's ready, she attacks. Actually, it wouldn't even be like that, she would attack back, but that extra bit, depending on how hard she's hit, Wrath would activate and she could instantly counter back with Ether, so she would get the kill. Or if it doesn't, she has Ether available for the next fight, because Wrath would activate and start. So either way, Nephenee is going to be amazing. And the thing is, Nephenee would have Dauntless Lance being effective against armor foes. Dauntless Lance is, I think, is one of the most broken weapons in the game. She didn't need it. Slaying Lance was already so good, but this is what I mean in terms of like a perfect weapon refine, because you could do Dauntless Lance with speed refine and it would just be better than Slaying Lance. You have you have no reason not to use Dauntless Lance, in other words. But yeah, used defensively, at the very least, it's effective against armor foes. And yeah, that allows you to decimate armor easily, which is a lot more current.
Stance.
Thanks, Murdy, for the 12 months. "12 months, really?"
Sorry that this last minute, but can you give me advice on my unit? 2,960,172,197.
Sure, Edwards. Sorry for all the delays, guys, but 12 months. That's the first time. This is how you know we've been streaming for a year, when Murdy's been here for a year now. We've been streaming for a year. This is the first time I've seen a 12-month sub, so thank you, Murdy, for sticking by me for an entire year. That's a very special moment. You're the first person to stick by me for an entire year. For those who don't know, our 1-year anniversary, streaming anniversary, was July 9th, just 7 days ago. So Murdy's been here since basically the very start. Thank you so much, Murdy. Aurelien also says this Nephenee is summoner supported, so it's 56 attack, 41 speed, which turns into 45, which allows her to double very easily. She doesn't even need QR, and then 40 defense, so 54 defense, and then 26 res. The only thing bad about her is her res is kind of mediocre, but because of her speed and her HP, it doesn't really matter, and she's not using discounter anyways. But Aurelien, this is a perfect Nephenee. It's absolutely a monster. I'm gonna feature this Nephenee. We saw this Nephenee earlier on as well, but this is a +10 version, so it's a lot easier to see this as like the perfect Nephenee. Moreover, yeah, Steady Breath Wrath this allows you to actually reasonably use Ether, which is a big deal. Most heroes that use Ether never get it to trigger. All right, you just use Ether because it's for the points. All right, that's really not ideal. But with Steady Breath and Wrath, and for naturally high speed, especially when attacked, Ether is basically really easy to get to trigger. If she one-shots her enemy hero, she attacks. They attack her, she attacks. They're dead, right? Wrath triggers, and then Wrath triggers again if she gets hit hard enough. Wrath's really interesting. Basically, if you get hit and you're under 75%, like at the start of a battle, you get hit under 75%, Wrath immediately triggers. It's such a great skill. Yeah, you also have Steady Breath, so yeah. And then you would heal a lot more because Wrath plus 10 damage for 2 Ether. Yeah, this is just perfect. Great job, but honestly, it's just because. Also, that is a really good look for her, huh? But yeah, anyways, honestly, it's just Dauntless Lance that brings everything together. This is such a crazily, it's maddeningly good how good this weapon is. Like she didn't need it, but having it is just all the more special.